Hello loves, so I wanted to go ahead and do a quick video for you guys. I'm going to be showing you how I depot my MAC lipsticks and put them into palettes like this. This is a 24 well palette that I made. It's a magnetic palette, so it comes empty and you have to buy the inserts now, but they're only about $4 and then the palettes themselves are $8. So that comes out to about $12 per palette. And then you can online you can only get the wells because they're considered a pro product, so you can't get them in any of the freestanding stores unless it's like a pro store. And this one's a 24 well. With 24 lipsticks, I was actually able to make 2 full palettes. So I have 1 palette for me and 1 palette for my kit, which is perfect because then I still have all of my colors. So I'm going to show you 2 different ways to put the lipsticks in the pan. One's using a candle and the other one is using the microwave. So if you'd like to see how I do that, just keep watching. Okay love, so my first step is normally I just go ahead and organize all my lipsticks how I want them to be in the pans. And for the first step, these have already been sanitized, and I just take my spatula and I bring the lipstick about 2/3 of the way, and then I just sever it into the pan, and I make sure that it's pretty much in the center of the pan so that it doesn't leak over into any of the other pans. And then I set the lipstick aside because I'm actually going to show you my other method in a second. And then I clean it off the spatula so there's no transfer onto the next lipstick, and then I just go ahead and repeat the same steps. And then once I fill it all up, I will stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And that pretty much completely melts the lipstick without boiling it. And then the other method that I use to make my palettes is to take a candle and light it and let it sit there for a second. So all I'm going to do is take my spatula, make sure it's clean, sever the lipstick, like, oh, well that went wrong, like so. And I don't actually put my fingers on the lipstick or anything like that. I only touch it with the utensils because I want them to be completely sanitized for me and my personal one. So I'm making 1 for me and 1 for my cat. That's enough. So I just go ahead and let it melt. And then that's pretty much done. And then you just go ahead and pour it in the palette. And be very, very gentle with it. And pour it in like so. And there's a little extra, sometimes I'll just heat it up just to get as much off as possible. Then I like to move it around a little bit like that. And just make sure it's flat. And then I'll come back and show you what these look like after they've been all melted. Okay, so after about 45 seconds, all of the lipsticks are melted and completely flat and nothing's wrong with them. You can still see all of their individual finishes. The only problem that you'll have is with pro longwear lipsticks. They take a really long time to melt, so what I do is I just take a lighter and run over it really not too close and let it melt, and melt that one individually. But as for everything else, it goes pretty well. But yeah, that's how I depot my lipsticks. Hope you like this video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.